It's okay to be competitive. It's okay to want to win and get angry when you don't win. But then how do you channel that adversity in a positive way? Have a team around you that goes, yeah, go, you're fine, right? That's all you need sometimes, you're fine.
Having my teammates know what my weaknesses were actually was really comforting for me. Did you say that you had a clothing line?
Yeah. For me, it's like I want to make my own contribution to the world, and we donate the money to women in Nigeria.
Yeah, well, I mean, it takes a village, right? Like,
It really
I think
does.
that we have found that women are in the business of helping and supporting other women, and when you can create your own little wolf pack, I mean, nothing is better than that.
I mean, we were so excited. On the bus, going to the stadium, we hit the Jersey Turnpike, and everyone's like, well, there's always traffic on the Turnpike. And then we noticed a lot of the cars that were in traffic had, like in shoe polish, Go USA. Like all of a sudden you're like, holy crap, they're coming to see us. And we're like, what? This is 2 hours before kickoff. And the bus pulls in, and as we're coming around the stadium, you just see, like, I still get goosebumps.
I know, I literally have goosebumps right now.
Boys and girls playing pickup in the parking lot, tailgating, USA flags everywhere, people walking around with our jerseys on. All of a sudden, you're like, oh my gosh, this is everything that we had ever hoped for and more.
There's a power to knowing, this person has gone through what I've gone through, right? I'm not alone. And I think there's the fear in the unknown, right? So if you see it or hear it and go, I can do that, and all of a sudden it takes away that barrier to entry.
I found so much confidence and strength through sport. You know, I was a tomboy growing up. I was told, don't try so hard, don't care so much. But through sport, I felt a sense of identity and belonging. And I just know the value, not just the game of soccer, but all the people, the influences and impacts and the memories that you share, and empowering other young girls to find themselves. That's what we're motivated to do.
If you could go back 20 years and give yourself some tools to work with, what would they be?
I didn't have a lot of confidence, and I think I look back and go, God, like, you didn't need the big earrings to remind people that you were a girl. Just be okay with being you, right? When you start to embrace that earlier in life opens up. The world becomes so much friendlier and easier because you're like, this is me. Love it or hate it, but you got it. I don't care.
I think for me would be just a sense of patience and understanding of the moment. I think sometimes we want to evolve so quickly that we tend to not enjoy where we are at that moment.
The one thing too about Mia, the leader of your organization, who is carrying the burden for the team of having to try and put this sport on a different level of awareness. And as you know, Abby, well, it was never about Mia. It was about everyone else who helped her get to that point. And you know, what she gave us is this gift of having an appreciation and a gratitude for those who help you get there, which is such a great lesson for me in life. I get emotional.
Aside from all of the stuff that Mia was able to teach me on the field,
By yelling at you, constantly.
The thing that I took away maybe the most was how she treated people. And it made me not only a better teammate, not only a better person, but it made me capable of leadership. And so often do we think in order to be the highest scorer on the team that you have to have like this crazy ego, but the way that I've witnessed by you guys in terms of how to lead the best is just by giving gratitude and grace, because I didn't score any goals without the help of somebody else. You gave me a deeper understanding of what being on a team was. It wasn't about just winning. The way in which we were on the team mattered. So I just want to thank you for being in my wolf pack, for being the women who showed me the way.
We love you, Abigail.
We are proud of you, that is for sure.
I'm
so
happy
proud.
to be in your Wolfpack.
I just think it's important that young women and men see other young women doing what they love and trying to find a way to get paid to do it. What would you say to anybody out there who's dreaming of doing what you guys do?
I think if you have like the passion and the drive and you're doing what you love, you're never gonna work a day in your life. And I would say to any young girl who aspires to be a professional soccer player or have her own company, if that's what you wanna do, make that your goal.
I remember one day, shortly after I graduated, we got a customer email from a dad, and he's like, I just want to let you know that my 12-year-old daughter came down the stairs today, and she's like, Dad, look at how jacked my legs look. And he's like, the only reason that is something that she is proud of is because she watches your things and she feels comfortable. She feels like that is something that she's allowed to be proud of.
We make them feel confident, we make them feel comfortable, and a part of something so much bigger than themselves.
I think one of the biggest reasons why we are capable of doing what we're capable of doing is because of those powerful females that came before us and our idols growing up.
Thank you so much for being our inspiration, and still to this day.
These are the values that I was shown with Julie and Mia and a lot of the women that I played with, that in order to get anywhere, right, if you want to actually push boundaries, screw glass ceilings, like let's build our own house. But in order to do that, you got to make sure everybody who's looking up to you comes with you. You guys want to be in my Wolfpack?
Yeah, heck yes, we do.
Please.
Okay.
Heck yes.
Uber invites you to continue the conversation with hashtag Rethink the Ratio. There it is, Wolfpack. One of the best ways we can keep moving forward is if we celebrate each other, whether it's with sports, music, everything else in between. If we can do it together, we will win. Thanks for watching, you guys.